How's it going, guys? We are back on another video here, and this video is going to be my newest team update. I saw my last video. You guys told me to touch some grass. I have done that since the video, so hopefully this team looks pretty good. I did touch grass, so the team got better. So I don't know, maybe I got to touch grass more often. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you're not already. Let's hop into the video right now. So starting off, guys, with the first line here, we got Team of the Year, Nathan McKinnon. As you see, there's a new addition to the lineup. So I need to get Agility Boost back active, but since taking out one of my most recent cards, I did lose that Synergy, unfortunately, which I think is a pretty good one as well. I mean, it gets your agility, higher, which, I think it matters. It's not a huge deal, but, it helps on the balance as well. The free AP, of course, I love on McKinnon. He also got a upgrade yesterday with the new cards for the Four Nations. He's got Wheels, Unstoppable Force, 1T, Puck on a String, and Gold Elite Edges. I mean, 90 face-offs on McKinnon here as well is absolutely insane. Definitely one of my favorite cards I've used so far. I mean, McKinnon's always outstanding, and really, this card's no different. Trevor Linden team building card, 92 overall. The only team builder that I was able to make. I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make, a 95 because, well, I don't have even enough to make another 92. So you kind of get the idea. I need to make a lot of cards. I need to make 4 86s to make another 89. So it would be very costly, guys. But bottom line is, I like Linden a lot. 99 face-offs, got 4 goals only, but 14 assists. So he got over a point per game here. 18 points in 15 games played for him. I got the goal born leader active on him, along with Unstoppable Force. I think it's pretty crucial to have those active. I think Unstoppable Force is good, and born leader I think is one of the best abilities in the game. I mean, McDavid, what do you say? I mean, just outstanding card. He's got Elite Edges, Ankle Breaker, Tape the Tape, Make It Snappy, and Goal Wheels, all free AP. His numbers, I don't know how he's not over a point per game for me. I really don't. But he's been outstanding for me as usual. I mean, always one of my favorite cards to use here. I know some people say that, like, some of the Team of the Year cards, I feel like their endurance is not that great and they kind of, run out of energy pretty quickly. I don't really notice that too much. I feel like they're kind of similar to other cards that I have, but, that's just what I've at least noticed. Second line here, we got William Nylander up to a 90 overall finally. So, I mean, we got a lot of upgrades on the team here. 6 foot 202 right-handed winger here. All right, he's got playmaking forward, pinpoint shooting boost, make it snappy, and gold elite edges active here. 94 speed, 94 excel is outstanding. I mean, Nylander, I mean, he was so due for an upgrade, having a great year, and it's crazy that it took until the Four Nations event for him to finally get an upgrade. It doesn't really feel like there's a lot of upgrades given to players based on, like, how the player's doing in real life, but I guess it's just a different way they're doing it, I guess, this year. So, but very good shot. I really like Nylander, and his card feels a lot better now since his upgrade. Centering this line is Dylan Larkin. I feel like ever since I put him on the center position here, Larkin's been way better. I mean, 96 speed, 95 acceleration. I mean, that is outstanding. I mean, very, very good card. Born leader. Goal Wheels I might consider removing, but I don't know. I feel like it's pretty good still. Agility boost, not really a huge deal with him. I mean, it can help us balance out a little bit, but his agility is already 99 there, so we're doing all right there. And then, of course, the winger here, I just recently made Ranton in here. 6'4", 215 pounds, guys. I should activate Sniper Forward, but I don't know how I lost it. I must have moved the card pretty recently here. 94 speed, 93 acceleration. His shot, it's very good. I mean, Rantanen, his numbers aren't that great for me. However, I feel like his card is a threat every time he's out there on the ice. So definitely one of my favorite cards I've used so far. And you could play him at center. He's got 90 face-offs, so that's not too bad. Third line here, we got Taylor Heisey, Team of the Year edition here. 5'10", 160, all the abilities active. I understand, Heisey maybe could be a little bit higher in my lineup. I get it. But I think having a player like her on the third line is very good because, it gives me a lot of depth. And along with the fact that you have all that free AP on another line, I think is pretty crucial. So I do like that a lot about her card. I mean, her card is very good. I mean, it's very fun to use. I mean, I think that's not really shocking considering she's one of the highest rated cards in Hut right now, and with all the free AP, definitely one of the better cards. We got the top 100 Wyatt Johnson, so another top 100 secured for me. 6'2", 184 with playmaking forward and power shooting boost here. 92 face-off, so I mean, he's good enough there at center. 93 speed, 92 acceleration here on Wyatt. In only 3 games played, he's got 2 points, actually a -3 rating, so got to play a little bit better defensively there, Wyatt, but outside of that, he's been a very strong card for me so far. We also got Nikita Kucherov, X Factor, at 5'11", 182 here. 92 speed, 92 acceleration. Need him to, get a few more upgrades here soon. Unfortunately, he won't be getting an upgrade for a little while still, as the Four Nations event definitely you know, that'll be a reason why he doesn't get it upgraded for a little while. But Kucherov is very fun to use, and definitely one of my favorite cards on my team. Fourth line here, you know, this one's a little bit interesting. So I got LaFontaine back out there. I'm kind of looking for a right-handed winger type, you know, of card here. But yeah, he's fine, you know, for the fourth line. He's good enough. 91 speed, 92 acceleration on him, power, shooting boost there. His shot's pretty good. For a fourth line guy, he's fine. Yeah, I know I could put like, I could put my fantasy Zetterlund in there at 94 overall, but I just don't like his speed. I really don't like his speed at all. Centering this line, though, is Wayne Gretzky. It's crazy Gretzky moved from my first line to my fourth line. I mean, he'll eventually move back up, but I mean, 92 speed at this point. I know he has the free abilities, but I just feel like he's not as good as some of the other cards on my team right now. Hard to kind of put him above some of the other cards. We also got Jack Hughes, 90 overall. I got very lucky in that pack you guys saw. I uploaded on Sunday. So very fun card to use, of course. Jack Hughes, one of my favorite players in the league. So definitely got to get Jack Hughes on the team, no doubt about it. On defense here, guys, we have Team of the Year. Cale Makar here. I mean, all the free AP. I mean, just an unbelievable card. One of my favorite cards to use, no doubt. I mean, just very steady. I mean, look at the numbers, too, for him. I mean, all my defensemen have just crazy numbers because, well, that's how the game is played this year, guys. You got to get your defense involved. If you're not getting them involved, well, you're certainly going to be lacking, you know, scoring. I would say that. So, very fun card to use, Makar. We got Megan Keller at 94 overall. And, guys, if you didn't know, she scored last night, and she will be a 96 overall tomorrow. So, that's going to be awesome to see how she plays. Probably be, you know, 95 speed, I would say. I'm not sure how much the speed goes up, but I mean, she's getting closer, guys. She's getting closer to a 99, and I think she plays again this weekend, so it should be very interesting to see if she can get to 99 beforehand. So that'd be very exciting. But she's been one of my favorite cards to use so far. I'm so glad I made her. I mean, I was a little bit, you know, unsure, but in the end, you know, one of my favorite cards, definitely. I don't say that about a lot of cards, but I like my team right now. I think it's in a pretty good spot, but definitely a really good card. This is a pair that I'm not sure about, you know. I feel like it's lacking speed a little bit here, and I think speed's pretty important on defense. I know people say, oh, it's all about size, but I think the speed aspect is quite important. Ekblad I like, but certainly not a guy that's going to be on my team for probably much longer here. You know, the Hut Champs, Erik Karlsson this week, I think is a card that I'd probably consider putting him in my lineup over Ekblad. I mean, he'd be way faster, right? So, you know, he's solid for 6'4" defender. He's fine. He never really scores. I feel like his shot's pretty weak. We got Ekholm here. Ekholm's another one where I feel like I just need him to be a little bit faster. He's good at Ekholm, don't get me wrong, but I just need him to be a little bit faster. Every other stat in his card is insane. It's just his skating that just is not what I want. You know what I mean? It's just not what I want and what I need. So hopefully, you know, he gets through a better spot there, but I really like Ekholm though for the most part. You know, from like when he's in the D zone defending, he's very, very strong there. So that's, I guess, all I can really ask for. But Axel Sandin Palika, and you know, I like him as well, but the thing is, like, I'm not 100% going to be keeping this card forever, right? I do like his card for sure. He's very strong out there. However, guys, I just feel like, you know, I want to change. You know, I want to get new cards on my team. I don't want to use the same cards all year. That's what makes HUT boring to me, when you use the same cards, because you just feel like, wow, like, you know, why play the game and I'm just gonna end up using the same cards. And that's why I guess HUT Champs is kind of good this year, because I can always try those cards. Each week I'm getting a new card no matter what, even if I don't get top 100. So that's kind of exciting there. Then we got Bobby Orr, and I know some people might be saying, you know, where's Scott Niedermayer? I saw that in the last video. Where's my Scott Niedermayer card? But I think Orr is a little bit better right now. I do. 93 speed and 93 acceleration. Niedermayer is certainly very, very good, but for me, I'm going to use Orr right now, and I feel like he scores a lot of goals for me, Bobby Orr. And then in the net, we got Jeremy Swayman, who's very hit or miss, I'd say, guys. He's either outstanding or he's very, very bad. And most of the time, he's outstanding, though. So we'll try to, you know, I guess, you know, deal with it. But I like Swayman for the most part. He's been a really solid goaltender for me here, and you know, that's my team right now. What do you guys think I could do different with it? I feel like I'm definitely looking for a right-handed winger, you know, just for the fourth line. It's not a huge deal, and I guess probably a right D would be something I'd like to add. But other than that, I think my team's in a pretty good spot. What do you guys think? Hope you guys did enjoy this video, though. If you did, please make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're not already, follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live there every single day, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek at 3 E's, and I'll see you guys in the next video.